Fuck these motherfuckers. You don't owe them any of your money. You don't owe them any of your fucking liberty. God damn it, man.
That's nuts, man.
It's pretty nuts, but it's only, the only reason it happens is because people allow it to happen. That's it.
Yeah.
Like every time you tell these motherfuckers no, and to be honest, this guy should file civil complaint and sue the ATF and the Delaware State Police for
They think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me. No one's heroic in my life, don't even matter. I know it, I know it, I know I'm hurt deep down, but can't show it. I never had a place to call my own. I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been? Where you at? What's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be right. I want you to be right. She don't gotta die today. She don't gotta die. I want you to be right. I want you to be right. You don't gotta die. Now let me tell you why. It's the very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater, and it's a lightness in the air when you're there chest to chest with a lover. It's holding on though the road's long and seeing light in the darkest things. And when you stare at your reflection, finally knowing who it is, I know that you'll thank God you did. I know where you've been, where you are, where you're going. I know you're the reason I believe in life. What's the day without a little light? I'm just trying to shed a little light. It can be hard, it can be so hard, but you gotta live right now. You got everything to give right now. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I finally wanna be right. I finally wanna be right. I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna die. I finally wanna be right. I finally wanna be right. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. We don't hurt the same, I know. The lane I travel feels alone. But I move until my legs give out, and I see my tears melt in the snow. But I don't wanna cry, I don't wanna cry anymore. I wanna feel alive, I don't even wanna die anymore. I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna die anymore. I don't even wanna die anymore.
Of course it's not gonna work. Oh, hey, there we go. Figured it out. All right. All right, so normally I use my my limited audience to talk about politics, and with it being the GOP debates yesterday, I didn't do a whole lot of coverage. So we had a great member of our family pass away, and I would just happen to be scrolling through the interwebs, and I found somebody made a memorial video to it. I'm going to try to make my face smaller because my face isn't the one that really matters here. And it got me thinking. I've been wanting to make other content for a while, but you never know what content you'll be making. Like, I wanted to make political commentary. It seems like there's just a huge abundance of that going around the internet, and if you're speaking the truth, they say you're lying. If you're not speaking the truth, then the algorithm boosts the crap out of your material. And so here recently, I've been wanting to broaden my skill level. It took me about 3 or 4 months to learn how to do all this podcast stuff. And I was thinking, if I can learn how to do all this podcast stuff and I have all this equipment, I can do so much more. And I think that everybody wants to be a photographer. And many of my friends have probably seen some of the photos I was taking for my kids going back to school. I think there's a couple of my cats. I thought they turned out pretty good. Manual focus is actually a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. But I found this, and I have an uncle. His name is Boyd. He passed away a couple days ago. And I found this little, I don't know what you would call this, a montage. And I would only need like 1 or 2 lenses. And I already have the lights and the audio equipment to be able to do something like this. So hopefully I can get the audio to play, and we'll go ahead and watch this. And for anything other than just the memory of Boyd. And then I've watched a little bit of it. I would love to be able to do this for other people. It gets me down that my skill level and what I have, I couldn't do now. I would have loved to have been able to do this for Boyd, but maybe you guys can kind of get the idea and maybe learn some things about Boyd that you didn't know, and take a glimpse in the future of what I'd like to be able to do for other people. So here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that audio. All right, so you can't hear the audio. Well, shoot. Alright, so it's not gonna let me play the audio. I don't know why that is. That sucks. Probably because I haven't uploaded Ecamm or updated Ecamm in quite a while. But if anything, you get to see some really cool old vintage pictures. I'd hate to embarrass myself, but I would like to go through here. Maybe I'll update Ecamm and repost this and see if I can guess who a lot of these people are in the photos. I'm kind of a homebody, so I don't really get to go to a lot of family events, but it is funny to see some of these old photos, and because I don't remember what like my aunt Angie looks like and Anita Faye, what they all look like when they were kids, because I was like 5. So, since you guys don't get to hear the nice music in the background, I guess I'll give a little bit of a voiceover here. Just one of the kindest people you'd ever meet. Was that Billy Joe and Boyd? Like I said, I don't even think I existed for some of these photos, but you can really tell. Big family, big life. I would have liked to went down to, they had some property down in West Virginia. I would have liked to went down there and got to see him enjoy some of that. That would have been cool. And then, like I said, if anybody, this is on Facebook. I believe it's shared on my Facebook page if you guys want to see it with the music. It's just kind of some uncopyrighted music, so it's not like you're missing anything too crazy as far as the music goes. I think it's more about the photo montage. Somebody needs to screenshot that picture of Chris and send that to him. My dude was looking groovy. I apologize again that I couldn't get the audio to play through the video. It might be because the the music is copyrighted through Facebook, because I'm sure this is something that was put together on Facebook. Now this is just some still photos put together of Boyd and all the photos that people had collected over the years. But I think at some point, other than what I do here, that's supposed to be a little bit more serious commentary as far as the political side goes, is I think it would be really, really cool to be able to get, a couple cinematic lenses and go shoot some footage of some of these great people why they enjoy their retirement. So instead of just these still photos, you had something that could give you a little bit more sense of what their life was like if you didn't know them. There's another pretty good picture of Chris. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know how many people throughout, whether it be the Armstrongs, the Barbers, the Murrays, how many people that have been married in Inglewood Pentecostal. Because from all the wedding photos that I have ever seen, I was married in Inglewood Pentecostal. My dad, at some point, at least for his first marriage, I would imagine this is probably some of the footage down from West Virginia. There's Angie and Nicole, Boyd. Now, I might be off a year, but I believe Anna and Boyd were married for like 69 years. That's double my lifetime. How cool is that? It's probably a lot cooler with the nice music playing in the background. Sorry again that I couldn't get that figured out for you guys. See if I can't get it. Nope. I'm just really bad at this. You know what? There we go. All right. But it just got me thinking. That can't be that difficult. And I'm not trying to take credit away from the people who put that together. But that is just some still photos that you montage together, and it can give you somewhat of a long life lived in 12 minutes and 49 seconds. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to do that as far as actually shooting like decent footage of somebody's retirement and be able to put something like that together with their voice and something that could give you a little bit more. So I'll probably be busy for the rest of the day. Hopefully I get to see some of you guys in those photos today. Love you guys. Stay safe. God bless. America first. Peace, y'all.